Today on the channel, we get fearless with the return to the elite line of Nikki Bella in WWE Mattel Elite 123.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite Series 123 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the return of Nikki Bella. But for all your Nikki Bella needs and a whole lot more, make sure you end up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items and all stock items, I guess. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And it's been a while since we've had a Nikki Bella figure. And it almost feels like a Legends release because this isn't terribly different from her last figure we got, which of course, you know, we're going to compare later on in this video. So stay tuned for that. But let's dive into this one, see what's going on. And this one is even outdated now, as this is, I believe, her return at the Royal Rumble. But it is now outdated, as we just saw literally this week on Monday Night Raw. She's got her new bad girl persona because once you go all black, you never go back. What, Todd McFarlane? Yeah, I've heard that too. But she has turned into a bad girl, that's for sure. Feuding with Stephanie Vacour. So, Vacker? Yeah, maybe that too. Who knows? But there's all Nikki Bella in the packaging here. A nice update, I think. We'll see when we compare them. WWE logo, 8 and up, you 7-year-olds. You can't handle her. Trust me, you can't. Looking good, the glamour shot. Nikki Bella, 123. Nikki on the side, Nikki on the side, and Nikki on the back. How about that? And you got the tail of the tape, you got the blurb, you got the cross sell down below. We're unboxing all these on the channel, so make sure you subscribe to this very YouTube channel. And what's it say back here? From San Diego, California. Beautiful this time of year. I was just there for Comic-Con, of course. Height 5'6", finisher, the Rack Attack 2.0. Now 1.0 didn't work out too well for her, so she moved it to 2.0. Career highlights, Divas champion, Hall of Fame inductee. You can look, but you can't touch. Now, I prefer to touch. I don't know about you, McFarlane, but that's what I do. A surprise return to the 2025 Royal Rumble match, showing the world that she's still got it. She's still got it. What is it? That's what Faith No More asked once upon a time. What is it, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic Prison. Locked in there with the twist ties for old Nikki. We do get extra hands. We get a soft good shirt. Plastic hat. Playing all the hits, dare I say, for Nikki Bella here. Maybe, maybe. Hard to get out, though. She's locked in that plastic prison. And come on. The hat wants to stay. All right. There's that. There's that. There's that. Jeez, what a mess. What a mess. See you later. Shuffle, goodbye, see you later. Let's get down to Nikki Bella business. Ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Dare I say, strut and stroll a little bit here. She does got the opposite hands that come on the figure. She's got the what you gonna do sister hand. Got the red nail polish on here as well, I'm noticing. And then she's got a gripping hand here. She's got that grip. She's got that grip ready to go. Watch out for that. Now we're gonna dive into old Nikki Bella here. We're gonna start with the head sculpt. She's got the hat on, and she wears the hat backwards, as we do know. It does look better backwards on her. Kind of reminds me of my wife a little bit. She had the age-old question. Todd, you remember that. Everybody seems to remember the weekly purchases from the 4th of July in all-timer. Some people say the greatest video ever on the history of this channel. And my wife was asking everybody, hat backwards, hat forward, hat off. And Todd, let's be honest, nobody was looking at the hat in that video. But she does got that going on. So I guess hat backwards for old Nikki. Nothing too crazy on here. Go fearless, it does say. So we get the red hat with the black bill. Getting into the face here. Looks like Nikki Bella. Maybe you could be confused with Brie Bella. I could see how that could happen, Todd McFarlane. We got the black hair down there in the front. Looking good. Not too shabby there. Representing, of course. Very almost on the way to smiling, but we'll call it a stoic look on here for her. Diving into the hands, I see something I absolutely do not like right out of the package, is it looks like I have some defectiveness. Now, you guys saw me just unbox this. It's got like teeth marks, like somebody was eating and chewing on this, almost like a rat or a cat or a dog was chewing on her arm is what it looks like right here. And the only thing I can guess is somebody in that Vietnam factory forgot to pack their lunch, said, well, I'm going to take a bite out of this Brie Bella arm. What's going on in these Mattel factories? I have no idea, but not good. That is a defect on the plastic. I guess I'm going to have to get like a nail file and kind of smooth that out a little bit. It looks crazy. It looks like she's a cutter. She's been cutting her arms up or something. I don't know, but I don't like that. I can tell you that much. But you do got the Fearless soft goods shirt on her. Velcro's in the front looking good. You get the Fearless bra top. Pretty much your standard Nikki Bella that we think of a lot of the times here. Looking pretty good. You got the painted on armbands on the side. It does say Bella 2. Was she born second? Was Brie older? I'm guessing that's the thing. It's probably Bella 1, Bella 2. In a plot twist, Bella 3. The mom was 1. Who knows? Who knows? She does got the fishnets going on. Got the tights on here. The yellow? I'm learning colors. White and red attack on the colors right here. Looks almost like a Eddie Van Halen Frankenstein guitar is what it looks like to me. Fishnets continue down the legs into the red and white. It continues down into the sneakers in the red and white with dashes of black along the way. Not too bad. Not too bad for what it is. Not a terrible figure. I've never been the biggest Nikki Bella fan in my life, but it's all right. It's all right. What more you want from me? What more you want? It's all right for what it is. Some quality control issues, but to be expected in this day and age. There's always one in every set, it seems like. Arms do go all the way around for us here. We do get a bicep cut. That's always nice. Happy to play the double jointed elbow hits. You know I'm here for that. Hands removable back for side to side. It's always funny because of probably safety laws. These fingers are just super, super soft on here, especially with the nail on it. So no kid's going to poke his eye out, I guess. Head back and forth, side to side, a little bit limited by the long hair. Head removable. Hula hoop up top. You do get the waist articulation right there. Big old Nikki splits, no problems there. Leg goes up, no problem there. Thigh cut. Double jointed, pinless knees, smooth as butter. Boot cut, ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. So no Vietnam issues with this one. Made in Vietnam, 2025 WWE Mattel. I don't know. Not a bad piece of business, though. I think it's time to get Nikki Bella, and I have to imagine we'll get another Nikki Bella in the future, maybe of her good girl run, but also her evil, demented bad girl run. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll get a Bella's Ultimate 2-pack, Todd McFarlane. You get the Dudley Boys, you get the Usos, you get the Outsiders, you get the Steiner Brothers, and you get the Bellas. I can see that, too. Some of the greatest tag teams of all time. And she does fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand for those keeping track at home. Ready to go with Nikki Bella, but I do got the last version of Nikki here. Similar but different is what we're going to call this one. No fishnets this go around on this one. Old pin joints on this. Not a big fan of that, as you can imagine. Head sculpt, very, very similar between these two. Same kind of top going on with different logos. No interchangeability on the hands. Not a bad piece of business. I guess this is a fair update here for Nikki Bella compared to her prior editions. I'm here for it. And it looks like the same hat. Yep, go Fearless, go Fearless. Same hat mold, a little bit bigger paint job on the new one than the old one, though. So brought out the details. And you know what they say, Todd McFarlane? The devil is in the details. So there you go. Nikki Bella, Elite 123. Be interested to hear your thoughts on this one. Pick up, pass, long game, no game, not so sure game. Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel. And all the content it does bring, you know there's a lot of content to keep you busy. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast each and every Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. And check out both of my books over there on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. It is a complete guide to the ECW original San Francisco toy makers and the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series, if you're into reading, Todd McFarlane. So there it is, Nikki Bella 123. I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?